Alrighty, I'm here getting you started with a Monday meditation for everybody. So let's go ahead and get a card out. If this is the first time you're watching me, my name is Holly. I am kind of a clairvoyant, intuitive, psychic, whatever you want to call me. I do love doing card readings, helping lead people on guided meditations, as well as doing DNA activations, past life clearings, just all sorts of fun stuff. So it's really good to make your acquaintance. Go ahead and find yourself in a quiet place where you can watch this little mini meditation. Let's go ahead and get a card. Oh, there's one that came right out for us. And this is a way that I can learn these decks a little bit more thoroughly. So you also get a little single card reading. Let's see, let me find the card in here so I can focus on what I'm doing. There we are, the Rising Sun card. The Rising Sun card. This is the Divine Solar Child Reborn. Here, the Divine Solar Child Reborn. So here's a little bit of divination for you. A dark phase and struggle is over. A new phase is upon you, one of hope, glory, light, and triumph. It is won through boldness, persistence. Even when you feel like giving up, you chose to stay strong, to surrender to the divine, and continue with the path. You have been through much, and now victory is upon you, beloved. For the Divine Solar Child, a new consciousness within you is born. How cool. You see this, like she's holding her little, like a statue out of emerald green there. So let's go ahead and read a tiny bit more about this Rising Sun card. As we journey into the ancient feminine, there are many, many times when we meet her dark face. We must be patient, accepting, allowing. Often when what we meet are the difficulties of birth, literal and symbolic. We might feel great emotional or physical pain, spiritually bereft, alone and yearning for a deeper union, perhaps even wondering if what you seek could be a genuine experience, or if it is the stuff of daydreams and fantasies. So it says, during times of despair and struggle, we need to come back to our hearts and search for that faith within. Searching for signs that can support us as we take these long journeys home. Signs that can help support you is seeing these number combinations that everybody likes. 1111, 222, 555, just all sorts of fun number combinations. Seeing feathers along your way. So this card is kind of heralding this new phase. Let's continue reading. It might take weeks, months, or many years to birth ourselves over and over again into more of our divine essence. So it's a process that's never ending, kind of a continuous thing. Some birthing processes that are more deeply profound will feel as they take most, if not all, of our lifetime on this planet. On another level, it could take many lifetimes on this planet to complete one birth process. So it's a scale that you don't even need to consider or think about because it's neither here nor there. It could be something that you're working on a lot longer than just this lifetime. Here's where we get into our past life awesomeness. Okay, so however, no matter how much we encounter the inner workings of the womb of the divine feminine, there are always moments of entering the light of birth into a new world, as a new being, into a reality transformed. These moments are precious and herald the beginning of a new level of divinity expressed, often in deeply creative new ways. The Divine Solar Child being born brings new light into your life, likely to express itself in multiple forms. Revived and new relationships, new inspiration and opportunities in your work and spiritual life, more love and enjoyment, new or more energized community, a greater well-being and experience in your body, creative abilities that you didn't even realize you had, opening up effortlessly as you surrender to allow the body and creative faculty to flow. These are some of the gifts that are given to you by the universe at the cosmic baby shower for the birth of the Divine Solar Child. The sweetness of the gifts of this new life make all that came before it so sacred and worthwhile. To honor and accept the past and the courage it required of us, and yet to accept that it is now time to turn our face to the light and partake of the fruits of our inner labors is what this oracle ordains. symbolized by the headdress. I'll show you the picture again. Symbolized by the headdress of cow horns with a golden disc within, worn by Egyptian goddesses including Isis, and the symbolism of Isis nursing her divine son child Horus at her breast. The oracle of the rising sun brings with it a new day, dawn, breakthrough, the end of a struggle, and the genuine and stable birth of optimism and hope for a new you. I love this card. I'm so excited I read the whole thing for you. I love it, love it, love it. Just this whole, everything about it. Probably because I'm a nursing mom right now too. So let's do this ritual. So this ritual is best done at sunrise, actually. So you may even want to do this one again tomorrow, or pause this one right now and jump back into it at sunrise tomorrow and do another one. I don't know. I've got 2 more that I'm going to do after this. I don't even know what those cards are yet. So either way, I'm going to host the ritual now. It's not sunrise, but that's okay. What we can do right now is close your eyes and start visualizing the most perfect sunrise. Maybe it's one that you've actually experienced. Maybe it's the one you're actually experiencing right now, so it takes no visualization, just looking at it, experiencing it. Then in this case, your eyes can remain open. Or an imaginary sunrise at your place of peace and harmony, your happy place. Take yourself to this place where you can watch the sunrise, either in your mind or physically. Have a wrap with you to keep you warm during this cool time of transition. If you're at a beach or sitting in a natural setting, or even on the floor, imagining that you're on that beach in this natural setting, be aware of the earth beneath you. In your visualization or in your reality, be aware of the texture and the temperature around you, of the earth and the air. Allow yourself to sense and feel the earth through your bottom and your legs. And then be aware of your belly and your breath. And slowly draw your breath and your awareness to your solar plexus. This is the area in the midsection of your torso, right near your belly button. This is where your inner sun shines. Take a deep breath into this space. And again, breathe in. Feel the energy rising with each inhalation. Imagine feeding it with the air you breathe. And then also feeding it with the light and the color of the rising sun, of the energy of the rising sun, either in your visualization or actually in front of you. Continue to breathe in, feeding that air to the energy in your solar plexus, and watch it grow. Allow it to expand outward towards your heart chakra and your sacral chakra lower in your belly. Breathe in. Don't think, just receive. When you're ready, open your hands, palms facing upward and slightly outward, both of them together, toward the rising sun. And very slowly raise your arms as though you can cup the sun in your palms. Raise your arms slowly in celebration, in joy, and acknowledgement to the sunrise. Say aloud, I honor the rising sun within, without. New life I honor now. I honor the rising sun within, without. New life I honor now. Let there be life and hope and optimism in your heart. When you're ready, lower your arms, and you may like to finish this ritual with this incantation. This is the incantation of the rising sun. Repeat aloud or in your mind. Rising sun, I am your solar child. I bask in your love, free and wild. I am filled with your hope, endless and free. Your light and love fills all parts of me. The darkness cast away, joy is now born with the sweetness of this spiritual dawn. Thank you. Your healing process is now complete. Have a beloved day.